quick video. I did do a tips and tricks last time, but the audio got completely scuffed on it. I didn't turn on the right settings. It was so unfortunate since I like put so much effort into it. But we're back again with another one. We're not just doing high ground retakes. I'm actually going to be showing you my settings, my sense, retakes that I do. How do I get high ground? Just everything like that, pretty much. And I'm on keyboard and mouse at the moment. I play controller and keyboard and mouse. I've actually I'm trying to get better on keyboard and mouse. I'm alright on keyboard and mouse, but yeah. So I guess we can just hop straight into it. So we'll start off with like the boring things, and then we'll get more to the fun stuff. So I'll be showing you my settings. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling down for you. These are all my settings. If you're interested, you want to try them out, maybe. My keyboard and mouse sensitivities, they're quite low. I intend to turn them up a little bit. And then my volumes, then you can have whatever volume you want. My keybinds. So if I'm going a bit fast, just pause the video. And I'm streaming this because I just find it easier to stream a video than on this. Right, then my controller settings. I have this to edit, which I am going to be talking about in this video too. Then yeah. So the first tip and trick is just a little we'll do the little retakes to start off with. So if I hop on my controller now, the easiest, this is like the smallest retake you can actually do. It's just easy height if you're neck and neck. So this is what it looks like in fast motion. Okay, so I'll do it one more time. Okay, now how do I actually do it? So as you can see here, so you place a cone. You can, I like to do a double wall because it's more protective. If you're actually in a real match, I would definitely do this to get more protective. But so I done it like this. So bam bam, place a cone. Never do one, because that's not protective at all. You are definitely going to get knocked down. Players actually use knocking down a strategy more and more. So I would advise you to keep your buildings strong. Right? And then, so you go cone, wall, wall. You go to the top of the cone. You need to time this right. Go to the top of the cone. Jump, place flow. Okay, so keep doing this. Try do this as a start. Keep going like that. Then try go a full sprint. Then try go a full sprint like that. Then people like to do it like this too. Go behind them. I get why. But it's you are actually wasting more time looking around, because you could be like up cranking, retaking, or whatever you would like to do. So that's the first little retake. The second little retake is actually simple. It's not too hard. It's not too hard, but it will take a lot of practicing. So if you go like the bam bam, and as you go up. So it's just flow, you know, you can do flow, ramp, flow, ramp, whatever you do, depending on your skill. So you'd put a flow, a cone, you'd edit like normal ones, or you could edit it at the side, if you feel more comfortable with that. So edit, you'd want to place a floor, jump, and bam. Okay, but there is actually, if you're struggling with the double edits, which a lot of people do intend, just go like this, go like that, place a cone, go like that, and then bam, jump, bam. So a little tip with this retake, place the floor first. Place the floor. Oh god, I'm scuffed up, sorry. Alright, place a floor, then jump to place the ramp. And then you can do whatever you want then. So that's the second retake. I am going to have to end game because the buildings are getting kind of messy. And then we'll just go straight into the other one. So the second one is it's quite I didn't actually teach some of these retakes. I taught myself, like the first and second one, but I actually learned this one off his way, so credit for him for doing this. I won't say it the exact same how you said it though. So you'd go up, you'd need to put a double ramp for this one, or just look up, just turbo build, look up, it's easy. And then so again with the floor and the cone like normal retake, but this time you'd put a ramp, floor, jump, ramp. Or if you're quick enough, you could do ramp, floor, ramp. I think that would be more easier, honestly, what I'm more comfortable with. But yeah, yet again, place the floor, jump, then 1, 2. Okay, so that's the second retake. Not too much details on this because I've said what you needed to do in the last retake too. So if we go ahead and just do the next retake, I've lost count. I'm sorry. So this one is actually, it's a good protective retake. It's very protective if someone's in front of you with height. So you go like that to thing. Yeah, you just ramp or whatever. I get very nervous when I'm talking on these. I'm sorry. I'm not usually nervous. I'm not a nervous boy, but I'm just tripping for some reason. So you'd ramp up like this. You would place a wall. Oh my god. What the hell happened to my settings? Sorry for the language. You place a cone. So wall, cone. Or you could do wall, cone. Whichever way you're comfortable with. I would do to the left side because I'm left-handed. So 1, 2, cone. And then floor, jump, ramp. Okay, but the one thing you gotta be careful of is not to waste your mats, because some people would turbo build the wall, not the floor, and you'd end up wasting 10 mats then, because you're covering shoe and it's already protective. And be careful with the cones, they intend to go like that, because that's that you just wasted then 20 mats doing the retake whilst scuffed up a little bit. So you gotta be careful with this retake. Try to save mats. Here's what it looks like in fast motion. Okay, I am not the best at practice doing these retakes, like I did little stuff up here. But that's okay, I will get there. So that's the second retake. No, not the second. Oh my god. So that's just another retake. Alright, so this is just a little tip and trick. So now that's all, this is just one more retake I'll show you, and then I'll just go on to little tips and tricks. So what you're gonna do now, this retake, again I learned this off Sway. So this is actually if someone's behind you, and if say now they have height, all you would want to do, ramp up like you usually would want to do. You would place a wall, so you just ramp up, look behind you, you place a cone at the top, and then double ramp. So bam, bam, bam. Okay, it will take some practice. Some people guess the amount of time they need to turn. Just try get the right amount to turn to do this. Okay, I haven't done this retake in a very long time, but I have mastered it. It is protective, and then you can just turn around, do whatever. You can do the retakes that I've shown you maybe. So you can just do whatever you want then. So now we'll move on to the actual tips. So on this tip, people have been actually asking me, how do I like manage to edit so quick? Because controllers, as you can see, my edit button is left stick. So the analog stick, the one that you use to move, I press that down, and I have confirm edit for release. So that means I don't need to press circle. I can just let go, and it would edit. I can just let go, and don't have to press circle for it to actually confirm the edit. So the setting is right here. So you scroll down a little bit, confirm edit on release, put that on, and left stick to edit if you would want to actually edit this quick, because you're just wasting your time then. Because also if you are going to use this, I wouldn't if you're a panic type of player. If you panic a lot, I wouldn't use it, because if you're, say now someone just got into your box and you're panicking a little bit, you're just going around shooting and you're panicking. As you're panicking, you're going to press your analog stick and it's going to automatic edit, and you're going to stop yourself. So keep your edit, probably put your edit time a bit lower if you are a panicky player. But if you're not a panic player, then I do recommend you use this. It does take a while. I think I changed this in season 10, so I just 2 seasons I've improved my editing by a far. Because back in the day, I used to be good at everything except editing, and I just practiced full on. So practice makes perfect, as everyone says. So now the next one, let me just think here now. So we've done all the builds and stuff, showing you how to edit quicker. I've shown you my settings, but now I'm going to show you how to if you're trying to like try out something new in thing. If you want to ramp, if you have infinite mats and you want to then kind of show off, just to make it a lot, if you want to make your ramp rushes more protective, this is how you do it. So everyone could do floor or ramp. You can do it any way you want. Personally, I do the floor first, bam bam. But on keyboard and mouse, if I switch over now, I put the ramp first. So this one, it's tricky, very tricky, but just keep grinding it in creative and you will get there. It's just a bit of a show-off technique, I guess you could say, but it definitely improves. So what you want to do, you want to edit your cones just like this. Okay, so everyone knows how to do this. Just place the cone and then edit it. Okay, so I think people have actually seen other people do this, so it's very tricky, so I would definitely do some course. So you place the edit cone, you'd place a wall, place one wall but aim down at the bottom, because it saves yourself from just go looking up. If you do aim at the bottom, it will automatically place one here, which is what you need. And then just a floor and wall. And if I'll show you one more time. So edit, 1, 2, bam, bam. I haven't done it in a long time, so don't blame me. So bam, bam, bam. So now, just look how protective that is. Okay, if someone's trying to knock you down, now it would take forever. And build, if you are in, say, if you are wondering what material is better, the answer is metal. So the best, personally, I save my metal in scrims last, because that's when people think, because so this the least strongest is wood with 150. The second is brick with 300, and then metal with 500. And if you are gonna knock, just a quick, this is the one last tip. If you are like in creative, doing a 1v1, and if you fall down, all you gotta do is edit. Okay, so you would edit your build so it's on low health, so it saves you from breaking, you know, it takes you so long to break it, other than just editing it one tap. So if you ever fall out of a 1v1 and you need to restart over, just edit it and one tap. Okay, now the a lot of people have actually been I'm very quick at niceties. And people ask me, what ones do I do? I actually do them all. Okay, so I can go from just regular ones to the mongrel ones. Oh god. And then the Tifu spider crawls. Okay, so I can do every single one of them. But personally, I would definitely, I used to do it like these, just the regular ones, and I thought, like, you know, I used it a bit too much. I'm good at it, but time to switch it up a little bit. So if you want to save your mats, I would recommend doing the Tifu ones. But if you don't, if you have a lot of mats, then I would recommend doing the mongrel shake ones and the regular ones. But personally, I do the mongrel shake ones. It looks very confusing, but you get used to it 100%. So that is actually all I have to say for this tips and tricks. Hopefully you all watched to the end. I did stream today, if you want to go and see that. We actually get into the biggest scrim of my entire life. So just head over, subscribe, because I'm almost at 10 subs, and it's been like 2 weeks. I haven't really been streaming that much, and I apologize. So keep safe, wash your hands, and bye.